Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on the Keypad tool. First of all, let's quickly discuss why you would want to use the Keypad tool. You'd want to be able to pose spontaneous questions and easily collate results, and this is in the form of true or false or ABCD question and answer sessions. You want to quickly gauge where the students are at, and you can do this using a RAG tool. But most importantly, you want to have fun. So there's two workflows with regards to the Keypad tool. The first one is if you're using a standalone keypad. You'll ask students to join your online class environment. You'll select from the options true or false, ABCD, or RAG. These same options will be given on the student screen. As soon as students begin to answer, all the results will be collated on your screen, and you'll be able to see the proportion of people who have selected a particular answer. So let's see what this looks like in practice. So for the purposes of this demonstration, the window on the left is my teacher view, and on the one on the right will be a student screen. Scrolling down to the Keypad tool, there are three ways for a student to be able to access this resource. One is through a link, the second is through a QR code that they can scan using their smartphone or tablet device's camera, or the third way is through a website address and a class code. I'm going to use the student link. As soon as a student accesses the tool, they'll need to enter their name and surname first initial. It will then give them a message to say that they've activated the keypad and are awaiting instruction from the host. So if I scroll down, we can see that there are two ways of running the keypad tool. The first is through a multiple choice question bank, and the second is if I'm running my own spontaneous questions. Select Begin a New Activity. Up comes the three options. Selecting True or False will bring up the True or False keypad on the student screen. As soon as a student answers, on my screen, I get to see who answered what and the proportion of people that answered a particular category. I can restart this resource again, and the keypad tool reactivates on the student screen. I can end the activity and begin a new one at any time. So if I then wanted to hop into RAG, I can very quickly assess students. The second kind of workflow is if you're using my multiple choice question bank, in which case you'll ask students to join your online class environment. You'll select a topic from the topic bank and an appropriate level. The students will then select from the four options. Now one will be the correct answer, and then you'll get three smart wrong answers. This provides a wonderful opportunity of further discussion about how you might arrive at one of those incorrect answers. And then finally, number 4 is that you can celebrate the successes, because the multiple choice question bank tool provides a game. So let's see what this looks like in reality. So I still am logged in as a member of staff on the left-hand window, and on the right we've still got our student screen. Just scrolling up to the multiple choice question generator. On the left-hand side we have a growing number of multiple choice quizzes that we can select from. I'd like to do an activity on expand over a single bracket. Hovering over the menu or selecting the question mark will bring up how the activity is distributed in terms of level of difficulty. Select Begin Quiz. Now on my screen, 4 options are provided at the bottom. On the student screen, we then get the ABCD keypad. Only one of these is the correct answer. The others, wrong, smart answers. So for instance, with option D, they've remembered to multiply 3 and x, but they've forgotten to multiply 3 and 5. So again, once students have answered questions, we can then have a discussion about how this might have been a misconception. At any point when students are answering, I have the ability to end the quiz Or if I didn't think the question was quite right, select a new question from the top. So selecting a 1-star will bring up another 1-star question. As soon as students answer, if all students have answered, it will hop straight to this results screen. If you have chosen to end the quiz early, it will also bring you to this screen. So I can see from this screen who answered what and whether they got it right, whether anyone is on a streak in terms of right answers, who answered first, what proportion of people answered a particular category, and more importantly, a points table. In order to begin a new activity, I can select one of the stars at the top. Selecting 1 star again will bring up the keypad. Selecting an incorrect answer this time. You can see that the streaks are finished, but I still have the fastest finger, but no points were added. So points are only awarded for the correct answers. This activity can go on as long as you like, and moving through the different levels of difficulty will provide more challenge. I hope you like this resource and you'll find it useful. Please let me know on Twitter or via email at matt@mathswhiteboard.com if you have any feedback. Thank you for watching.